Leeds went 12 times over and 8 times under this line in Premier League. They averaged 3.2 goals per game. Newcastle went 10 times over and 10 times under this line with 3.2 goals per game, just like Leeds. These teams are combined for 3.15 goals per game. Leeds just went 6 games in a row with over 2.5 goals in Premier League. This season they are awful defensively. Just awful. With 39 conceded goals, they have the third worst defense in the league. They allow almost 2 goals per game. Still, since they are not that bad offensively, they are above the relegation zone. Good offense and poor defense make them perfect for this kind of bet. For this match, they will miss a large number of players including Gelhardt, Calvin Phillips, Cooper, Cresswell, etc. Newcastle are in awful form, and they are awful generally from the start of this season. They have the second worst defensive line. Offensively they are not that bad, 20 goals in 20 matches. In the last match, they were solid and were just minutes away from their second league win. Newcastle will miss Fernandez, Wilson, Hayden, and Clark due to COVID-19. Max stake 10 on over 2.5 goals at 1.74 odds. These odds are great at the moment because most bookies offer odds around 1.66, so there is a small value. Still, I believe these odds might drop even more, so take them on time.
Leeds is welcoming Newcastle United and will try to achieve its third win in a row. The host is entering this match in much better mood than they were till recently. Namely, Leeds has won max 6 points in the last 2 EPL rounds. If victory at home over weak Burnley was expected, all 3 points away in London against West Ham was great achievement. On this way Leeds made huge bounce back after several consecutive losses before that. But we should be honest and say Leeds' previous losing run was pretty much connected with tough schedule. They were visiting Chelsea as well Man City and played at home versus Arsenal. So those 3 losses weren't surprising, but we must point out also that Leeds has conceded even 14 goals in those 3 games, and that was really bad. In any case, the host, as mentioned above, already was able to bounce back, and they're the favourites also today since the opponent is the team from relegation zone. But I don't think Leeds will win this. I like Newcastle in this match, especially on the current odds. Newcastle is in bad position, that's true. But I still believe they will avoid relegation. By some rumors, several high-quality players will sign very soon with this team. But Newcastle need to start winning points already now. I think they will. After all, the Magpies are without loss in the last 2 rounds. In some games also luck wasn't on the side of this team. The previous game was one more example. Newcastle was leading against Watford, and just when it seemed they will earn all 3 points, there was injury time equalizer. Maybe it's time in some tight games luck to be on Newcastle's side. Take Newcastle United in plus 0.5 Asian handicap option.
21 journey du championnat en Angleterre de la Premier League et c'est l'équipe de Leeds qui verras voir l'équipe de Newcastle pour cette occasion. L'équipe de Leeds estate donné favori dans cette rencontre chez les bookmakers et portant les 2 équipes sont dans la 12e partie du classement général. L'équipe de Leeds point à la 15e place at presentation en Petrop Moen de 5 victoires, 7 nuls et 8 défaites, mais cette équipe compose avec quills pouvant pour essayer de l'aider pour la mention. Ils ont quand même 9 points d'avance sur le 1 irrelegable. Ils ont quand même un peu d'avance. Un autre quills récent sur un victoire en championnat contre West Ham sur un beau score de 3-2. Ils vont recevoir une équipe de Newcastle qui estate mal en point, 19 et avant dernier du championnat. Cette équipe n'a gagné qu'une seule fois depuis le début de l'exercice et ils ont déjà un pas moins de 43 but 120 matchs disputes. Il estate clair que Leeds semble bien mieux sur le papiers je vais vous considérer un DNB en leur favor pour un cote de 1,53. Bon match à tous.